And play now underway here in the first half. It is going to be the Celta Gunners facing off here against the Mixed Sports Club. Telling you, it's definitely going to be some interesting play here, as we are currently in the fourth week of UPSL play. Definitely the standings starting to get into formation of kind of knowing where each team stands. Definitely for both this Celta squad and the Mix Sports Club, they are both going to look to try and get those 3 points, as many teams now are trying to secure that final playoff spot. The team in which they played one of their very first game, Celta USA, is currently in the top of the standings, having themselves a successful season. Definitely, when looking for players to possibly lead this team to a victory, definitely look no further than players like Jonathan Barbados. Telling you, that guy has some talent. Brought the team all the way to a 4-4 draw, getting 3 goals on the board. Definitely necessary into being able to help the Mixed Sports Club in their first ever point to go into the books. We do have a different goalkeeper than usual. You'll see David Amaya in the goal. Coach Gio went for a little bit of a change this week. Marcos Teixeira with a chance. Marcos Teixeira, definitely one of those players that you don't always get very often. Very athletic. Never seen him in his college career. He was young. There were definitely parts of his game that hadn't evolved yet at the moment. So, one of the things of being a cameraman, someone else has got to get the ball. Fun facts. It's hard to do two things at once, although, again, my name is Jonathan Brown, current voice for the SPCSM broadcast. Oh, and we have a steal here. Jonathan Barbados on a beautiful stop for Celta. Very, very costly situation here. Celta able to bail themselves out. Again, as I said, being able to see Teixeira grow from college and then becoming just way more, just his game has become more mature. Telling you, he's hitting shots that I've seen people that haven't been playing soccer their entire life can make. Ball will go out the side. And with that said, it will be Celta ball here with the throw-in. Throw-in is made. Tried to go for a header. No one there to recover. Jose Portillo was there. He might bring it back to the keeper. That's exactly what he'll do. Telling you, although they are young, this Mixed Sports Club team is still looking pretty strong, especially with the announcement of the condensed format and having a combined division being able to bring the talent that they would need. If you were to ask the two owners of the Mix, player and captain Brian Gwex or co-owner Andy Gines, they'd still tell you they still have a Southeast Conference championship in mind. Definitely have quite a few amazing teams, probably the best teams in the entire league, that they would have to get through to be able to get to that conference championship. Applying some pressure. Almost got a steal. Very dangerous territory for that keeper. Whistle will be blown. Ball, I believe, to be awarded to the Mixed Sports Club. Beautiful header to Shara. Definitely foul, but they will allow the play to proceed. Stolen with a easily stolen back by the Mixed Sports Club. A lot of pressure here. Will he go for the cross? Unable to get there in time. Tyler Mills. Dangerous opportunity here. As you can imagine, the Mixed Sports Club has still been trying to develop chemistry throughout this time. Being a very young team, and these players playing together for the first time, when quite a few of these teams, of course, you'll have your new players, but many of these players have spent multiple years with each other. They're going to look to potentially switch. Good by Brett. And definitely a lot of play of back and forth here in this midfield. Ball still inbounds. Stab of the leg, unable to get with the steal. Raising of the flag as it is offsides. Telling you, even a little bit of distance does count as something. Jose Portillo. Getting quite the angle of the sun here right now. Could be, oh, almost looked to be a chance. Intercepted by Portillo. Pass unlucky. And once again, ruled offsides. Celta creating a lot of opportunities here, but need to watch the distance. Got to be on that last defender. To Sharon Company. Looks as if Teixeira will take the corner. Teixeira. Portillo takes a shot. Goes in between the posts, but not the exact ones he was looking for. Telling you though, just a little less power, and that shot could have been his. And with the goal kick. Mills will now turn. Still chooses to send it back. Finally gets it out of traffic. Keeper sends it into the midfield. Takes a second bounce. Diego sends it. Teixeira. It's again in the air. Won by Celta. And a lot of back and forth. Foul called. This will result in a goal kick, which will once again be taken by Portillo. Seems to be the goal kick man for the evening. Portillo. There will be stoppage for a hydration break. We will return shortly. And the mix now stepping onto the field. Expect Celta to do the same. Ready to continue the rest of this first half. Again, score still 0-0. Once again, the foul will be called. Definitely proving to be a very physically competitive match here today. Keeper will be forced to make a decision. Definitely quite a few people not agreeing with that call. Mills. Sending out to Teixeira. Oh, beautiful chance. Portillo on the retreat. And an amazing save with the help of Portillo. Very dangerous position there. They're definitely going to have to look to try, make sure that isn't repeated. Will be a Celta corner. Ready to send it into the box. Creating space. And we do have a Celta Gunners player down. Just like that, play will resume. Barbedes. In the air. Obvious foul. Play to Teixeira. Barbedes. Will be a mixed sports club throw-in. The mixed sports club definitely showing a lot of comfortability with their keeper. It's definitely always nice to have a keeper with great feet. The lights have officially been turned on officially here on the pitch. Telling you gotta love yourself a night game. This is really the first true night game that we have done. Brett. Plays to Shara. Maybe do a little give and go. They will play on. And the stop by the keeper. And cleared out by Portillo. Telling you, anywhere where the action is happening, it almost seems like the first name that comes to mind is Jose Portillo. Seeing him very active here in this match. Looks to be a Celta corner. Set this, send it in. Portillo. Oh. And the flag is raised. Ruled offsides. Portillo gives it to Brett. I'll actually be calling the foul. Be Gwex with the kick. Not quite a corner, but will be in the corner per se. Will be a throw-in. So throw it in number 29 of the Celta Gunners. Mills. A chance for Barbados. Open net. It's the time to take the shot. Gwex. Definitely some dangerous opportunities on both sides. Ball in play. Again, this is the SBCSN, the Semi-Pro and College Sports Network, where you can get all your action with leagues between the FBA, UPSL, ABA, you name it. You'll be able to catch the action here on SBCSN. You can always visit our website at www.semiproandcollegesportsnetwork.com. Playing down the right side. Once again, a very beautiful crowd here in Davenport, Florida, here at Northeast Regional Park. To Barbados. Unlucky touch. Officials checking out the play and making sure he is all good. And there will look to be a substitution. Guax. Once again, the grab by the keep. Stay with Celta. For those that may be unaware, Celta does have two teams, Celta USA and the Celta Gunners. Celta USA currently at the top of the standings. Look to be a throw-in. Does it in? Headed by Brett. Diego on the move. Kept in bounds. Teixeira. And that will be a foul in the box. Which means this will be penalty kick.
¡Vamos, flaco hermoso! ¡Voy a ti, Justin! ¡Vamos, mi flaco!
Portillo. With a chance to make this 1-0. And with the kick. And a goal for the Mixed Sports Club. The goal by Jose Portillo. To be able to get the first one on the board. And that will end the end of the first half. Mixed Sports Club up 1-0. We will be back after halftime. We'll look to try to get an interview with the Mix. And we are officially underway here in the second half. Mix and Celta now switching sides, which is beautiful, and our chance to be able to get a different angle. Calling for the ball to be in line, in place with the other official. We were unable to get any interviews just due to this is definitely one of those games that they are looking to try to take advantage of every minute they have within this game, including halftime. Still, we'll look to hopefully get an interview or two at the end of the match. Portillo took quite the fall. Barbados. Blue look for a cross. That one will be cleared out of play. Teixeira. Could be a chance. Unlucky, as this will be a goal kick. Sent in on the line. We'll stay with Celta. And cleared out a play by Mills. A great play. This is definitely not the time to let up now, especially here at the Mixed Sports Club. Goal by Celta can make it back to the drawing board. Header by Mills. Portillo. And we do have a Celta player down. Keeper looking for options. Play to the right back. And unlucky. Once again, a goal kick for Celta Gunners. A chance for Celta. Found by Teixeira. A little extra holding on the play. A good chance for Celta. Too far off to the right. As it was deflected. It's going to be a corner for Celta. Teixeira. I'll throw it back to Tyler Mills. Now Teixeira. Will be a throw in. Barbados with a chance. And again, an unlucky shot for the Mixed Sports Club. It was a beautiful opportunity by the Player of the Week nominee, Jonathan Barbados. A lot of chirping on the pitch after the foul was called. Many players on the bench for the Mixed Sports Club did not agree. Definitely making their voices heard. Definitely went out of bounds. A little bit delayed call, but eventually called. So the player grabbing the ball to avoid a delay of game. Look to play Teixeira. Unlucky on the pass. A little bit too much pace on the ball. The great clearance out of bounds. Applying some pressure. Played back to the keep. Oh. Surprising call. Stoppage play for another Celta player down. Set for the throw-in. Great clearance. Deep midfield. Header by Portillo. It's getting cleared out of bounds. Giving the go-ahead. Sent in. Chance for Teixeira. Substitution being made. Whistle blown. Official giving a clear explanation to the Celta gunner for the reasoning of the foul called. Guax clears it out of bounds. In the air.
¡Ey! Mala mía. Dale pues, punto para muchachos, dale pues. El gol ahí. David, busca el segundo. Agarra el rebote, Roger.
Set further through in. Celta. Headed out of the box. This will now be a Celta Gunners corner. Ready to send it in. Substitution being made. Substitution now stepping onto the pitch. Ready to replace Brian Guax.
Bueno, Xavi, buen intento, está bien, está bien. Marquen la salida, marquen la salida. Ahí, profe, ahí.
Send into Barbados.
Dale pues, vamos pues, vamos pues.
Headed by Celta. Foul called. Quick play on the ball. And a goal for the Mixed Sports Club. The score now 2-0. This will now Be time for the hydration break. We shall return shortly. We are ready to return to play. Finish out this game. Around 20-ish minutes left in this match.
Métela pues. No, aguanta. Métela.
Roll forward the free kick.
Hace caso.
Definitely look for it to be sent into the box. Intercepted by Celta. Big Sports Club truly playing in a rhythm here. Oh, and an obvious foul. Portillo. Hit by the opposition. Barbedes loses possession. Possible counterattack.
Cambio, profe. Cambio.
Headed by Mills.
Métela otra vez. Aguanta. Ey, dale, córrela tú, métela al segundo palo, chico.
A little bit of extracurricular going on. Sends it in.
Pásala otra vez, pídela. Que llegan. Avanza.
And great work by the keeper. Could be an opportunity. Unlucky.
Regalen el partido, pues.
Definitely looked as if the mix would make this a 3-0 game. Will stay 2-0 for the time being. Nels. And ruled offsides. Beautiful.
Hey, muchachos, vamos, que queda partido, pues. ¿Qué pasa, pues?
Well, now called on Celta. Official reminding the keeper, though, that he is the enforcer. Portillo. Teixeira did take quite the fall. Another stop by the keeper of Celta. And quietly sent by the keeper. And an obvious foul, worthy of a card. Portillo now receiving a yellow. This will be a free kick. A little under 10 yards. From the box. Keeper setting his wall. Beautiful stop by the keeper.
No lo vi. Lo grabé, no lo vi. ¿Cómo fue? ¿Directo al arco? Ahí, Ramón, ahí, no echa para atrás, no echa para atrás, Ramón. No echa para atrás, Ramón, no echa para atrás. Corta la jugada.
He will play on. Set to throw it in is Celta. and ruled offsides. Had quite many of those offsides called in this match. More than usual. Nearing the final 10 minutes of this match.
Mostrate.
Celta. Have the throw in. Beautiful distance. Sent far above the goal. Again with Celta. Beautiful work throughout this game by the mixed keeper. Has played a phenomenal match. And once again, offsides. Celta definitely running out of time here. They are going to look to try to get back in this game. Sent to Barbados. Card has been awarded. Leave to that of Barbados. Actually, I believe it may have not been awarded to Barbados, as this will be a mixed free kick. Unlucky on the header was Mills. Just as the players can make their mistakes, so can we as a broadcast team. Oh, beautiful opportunity. But great work by the keep. Yellow awarded, as they will call for a substitution. Oh, almost. Very dangerous for Celta. Already in not the best of positions. Obvious foul. Set for the kick. Sends it in. And grabbed by the keeper. You can definitely sense some of the urgency here in the later minutes. With that said, though, this is the best play that we have seen by this mixed sports club. And ruled offsides, a very frustrated Teixeira. Time? About 3 minutes. Not much time remaining in this one. He was looking for a foul in the box. Once again, another substitution. Coming out of the game will be Diego. And once again, ruled offsides. No point to get frustrated with these calls if you are the mix, as we are nearing the end. Smart decision here by Coach Gio. as these substitutions will look to wind down time. Checking into the game, Rafael Montero, player out of Brazil. Coaching staff checking out Barbados.
Más adelante, 7, más adelante.
Barbados carried out of bounds. Definitely want to wish him the best. Hopefully it is nothing too serious. Portillo on the run with some speed. Has an open Montero.
Se lo hacía Ramón, iba a 200.
Shouldn't be long till the final whistle. Still very exciting matches now. The Mixed Sports Club will look to capture their first inaugural win of the club. The official may have called for a last, reminding them of the last minute. Celta Gunners really almost with not even enough time to make a difference, especially with the steal. And Juan Ferreira sneaked into the game without me noticing. Great work by Brett. with the kick. Cross. Mills will take the kick. He knows how to send it. And we're caught offsides. I believe there may have been some added time. Sends to the side. Still in bounds. Maybe for a cross. Now will be ruled the end of the match. Final score, 2-0 in favor of the Mixed Sports Club, getting their inaugural win. I know the ownership group of Brian Gwex and Andy Gines had to be very proud after this one. As 2-0 is the final score, we will look to speak with some possibly a player or two and coaching staff of the Mixed Sports Club. Stay tuned. I'm joined here with Sanford Commons of the Mix, being able to get the first goal of his career, a goal that also put them up 2-0. What does it mean to be able to get those first 3 points finally on the board?
We've been working for it for a long time. Now that we finally got it, now we're hungry for more.
Obviously still has some tough competition. I know in the back of your minds is obviously trying to make sure you get that playoff berth. What are maybe the expectations come towards the playoffs?
As a team, we're just building our confidence and our chemistry together, and once we get our mix perfectly together, we're unstoppable.
Well, again, we've asked quite a few players. What does the Mixed Sports Club mean to you, and just kind of what you think it embodies of what you've seen throughout the past few weeks?
With the mix, it's people from everywhere, of course, and it's nice to be able to play with different cultures, different play styles, and we all just try to mesh together to build a coherent play style.
Well, some notes on this game. Where do you think were maybe some of the strengths, especially offensively, looking to try to get some goals on the board? What were some of the players maybe even that you could even highlight?
Early off in the game, we actually came out very hungry. We had many chances early in the game. Unluckily, we didn't finish them, but the more chances we get, the more we have to score as a team.
Well, congratulations on this 2-0 win. We definitely want to wish you the best of luck as the season progresses.
All right, thank you.
Joined here with the man, the myth, the legend.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Theo.
Thanks.
I'm telling you, it seemed every time that we really mentioned anyone's name on the field, it seemed that yours came up 75% of the time. You were all over the place, putting in a great effort, and being able to, be able to get that PK, be able to get your team up 1-0. Obviously, it's been a tough go around for the beginning of the season, trying to get, getting your feet wet and getting really familiar with your teammates and building chemistry.
Yes, sir. That's my job as a defender. The last defender, I have to make my line, tell the boys what to do, and be patient and try to make a good job for the team and for the keeper. Bring me safe.
Maybe what were some of the things that you could point out throughout this game that your team did very well with?
Today we won. It was good. It's good to win every time. And with this team, the Celta Gunners, it's a good team. It's a great team, hard team. They pressure us. We make sure that we make to clean all the balls and the defender. Make the ball clear and push the ball out of the area.
Well, again, we want to wish you the best of luck moving forward this season. Thank you.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Finally, we are joined here by Juan Villegas. Glad you could join us. You played quite a great game in goal today. Obviously, replacing Amaya in today for goal and B, and I have to say you did quite a great job. What were maybe some of the players that you leaned on defensively throughout this game?
I think my two center backs are pretty good, and I trust in both of them. I think Portillo, he does a pretty good job, going back and forth. He's a really secure guy, very strong guy. Tyler, pretty good man as well, and I can trust my lineup for honestly. They all do a pretty good job, and I really like the way we play together.
Well, obviously, getting these 3 points in the standings has got to be quite a big deal for this team. What does it mean to you specifically, just being able to get those, 3 points in the standings, and now looking to try to climb your way up?
Yeah, so we really needed these 3 points. It's gonna be our first win, so I think this is gonna give us momentum to face the season that is coming up. We have a lot of games that we have to play, and I think this is gonna affect mentally our play. We already have a win. We have 3 points tonight, and I think this is gonna have a great effect on the next game.
Now, it seems as we might even be making this a tradition here on the broadcast. Is there anyone maybe back home that might be watching this later that you want to shout out?
Just my mom and my dad, and they're always here with me. They couldn't be here today, but I send them kisses and hugs. Yeah.
Well, definitely want to congratulate you on that win.
Yeah, thank you.
And
Thank you.
best of luck moving forward through the season.
All right, thank you. Thanks.
And that now will conclude this broadcast. Again, 2-0 in favor of the Mixed Sports Club. A quality win, some quality goals. We'll see you again next time here on SBCSN. Signing off.